So, and you did say in the previous video that you wanted people to like to see this.
Hell yeah.
So,
Bionicle needs to come back.
very much. So let's see how this goes. My money's on Tahu. Who's yours?
Unfortunately, the one guy, he's got a lot of buffs.
I know that, but I'm still going for Tahu.
You got the OG versus the young nigga.
Kai versus Tahu.
Who wins in an all-out brawl between Ninjago and Bionicle? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job
You know
to
what? This
analyze
is
their weapons,
literally
armor, and
OG
skills to
versus
find out who would
YN.
win.
This is the actual definition of it. That's literally what this is.
Yeah.
This is a real old. This is an old man versus a young man whose series is going strong.
Jesus, we need like a Bionicle movie in like the style of what they do with the Lego movies, where it's just like okay, like
they need to bring back. They need to bring back the Golden Mask one or that series. Like literally those two. My God, that would actually because you finish a movie, and then you also tell us what happens in that series that was created on Nickelodeon. Because I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the really good series.
Yeah, like I was like a while back, I was listening to like a Bionicle lore video for like the original Bionicles, because I was like, damn, I missed so much.
Yeah, it was amazing. But go ahead, play it.
A death battle.
Look at him go! He's like a living Beyblade!
Well, it's actually a precise use of perfect balance to deliver dozens of focus strikes in rapid.
Yeah, Tornado Ninja, got it. He can fly, pull in foes, and summon his elemental power all around. And you know what that is.
The perfect comparison, and then this man decides to try to up it. I'm like, oh hell no! You trying to downplay Beyblade? It is perfect balance with Beyblade, you motherfucker. Beyblades did so much crazy shit with perfect balance. It's literally beyond crazy.
Imagine if they did like a Beyblade death battle. Like, like okay, like one.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think they were ready to touch it. I don't think they were ready to touch it.
They'd be like Beyblade death battle with.
They'll be like, all right, here's Beyblade versus Bay Wheels.
No, not that. So the original series of Beyblade that was on like Cartoon Network.
I was gonna say like old school Beyblade versus fucking new school. Like you got Pegasus versus these fucking Beyblades that are 3D instead of 2D. Hell no! I know how that's gonna go.
You said because Bay Wheel and
they
shit.
were for real fighting. Yeah, I said Bay Wheels. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna put Pegasus up against all those monstrosities from back in the day. When I say OG was scary, OG was scary.
There was a guy who was like had like a
Beyblade to stay in, and they're making money.
What was that like? That riddle series? Like there was a guy who had like a shark themed Beyblade. He was a vicious bastard.
In the old one or the new one?
Old one. New one. Like the only vicious one I can say was the guy who had El Drago. Because like he got defeated throughout like the first season and decided to become way stronger.
El Drago was man. I didn't like how they got rid of him. It was cool.
I mean, he got defeated by like a Beyblade.
I think that was an acting thing.
No, like okay, the new series, like if you like, it was like English dub. It was horrible. Watching that as a kid, I was like, "What the? Why do they sound like this? This is shit. It is horrible. Oh my god!" And like 4Kids could do like a better job than what they did with the new series of Beyblade in regards to like English dub. God damn! I hated it.
Yeah, it's sad.
it was back
That
to
shit's kind of
this.
sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Kai is a master of stealth, can climb any surface, and is incredibly fast.
He's dodged lightning and is even a match with Jay, who can outrun his own elemental dragon.
Which, according to the Ninjago Visual Dictionary, can apparently fly at light speed. Yes, this is an official book.
If that
Wait.
wasn't enough, other ninjas.
Were Bionicles freedom fighters?
If I remember correctly, I think they were.
And I just realized this man out here playing games and shit. See, I was like, hold on, these boys was fighting for real. They was fighting for their lives, like for real, fighting on these streets. How the fuck?
If I remember correctly, like I'll let them explain it if they bring it up.
Like coal are so strong
Bro, I
they can
hope they
shake an
explain it.
entire mountain.
So even as a wild child, Kai's team kept him in check across a dozen seasons of blocky ninja action, where, frankly, nothing was off the table.
Who could forget the virtual world season, the time travel season, the ghost season? Really anything that would sell
Yeah.
toys.
Meaning, Kai picked up plenty of ninja gear. Swords, grappling hooks, shurikens, a motorcycle, a wingsuit for flight, but swords of fire remained his weapons of choice.
No. Because like in each new, if I remember correctly, Ninjago, each new season they would lose stuff for the previous seasons. So if they give him everything, that's kind of cheating. Because he actively.
One dude was a whole cyborg. We're technically just a full robot. The other became a ghost. Oh, he didn't ask for it, but still.
Yeah, like ugh. Ninjago got fucking weird.
And when these crystal weirdos had him on the ropes, Kai did a jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin to achieve his ultimate power, the dragon form.
With this, Kai gets a huge boost in power, can fight on par with demonic Onis, and can even harm the Overlord, the source of all evil in the world, who was as strong as the first Spinjitzu master. Remember? The creator of Ninjago itself.
Then, by uniting with his pals, they summoned a giant golden dragon that obliterated the Overlord. Sayonara, sucker! That's the power of found family. And money!
Jesus.
That's the fucking
I'm
price.
sorry. Let me see that price again. Did that say $500?
Kai
Sucker, that's the power of
My
found
Bionicle set
family.
ain't cost that
And
much.
$500 for this shit. This is like oh my god. I just why I never got Legos as a kid because of this shit. And I always loved
Hey,
building
man.
them.
My Bionicle set, people, I want people to understand. 150, you'd have a whole fucking city with Bionicle. Just saying, man. Just saying.
Back when I bought like a Bionicle, it was like what, $15 for one, and they were like a big one too.
Them big motherfuckers. Love them to death still.
money!
If I could go
Kai's
back, I
journey took
would.
him far and wide, where he beat the odds time and time again. Because, hothead chosen one or not, within Kai was the fire
Fire!
of a ninja.
The upcoming battle is the first ever stop-motion death battle, animated by Apartment D, the creators of Rough Rough Danger Dogs. They've got a ton of awesome stop-motion animations
wait a
on their
minute.
channel, like this, or this, or this. Make sure to subscribe to Apartment D's YouTube channel for more awesome animations.
It was the year 2000, and the
Definitely
Lego
that,
company was in shambles. Straddled with debt and risking closure, they needed a brand new idea to turn things around.
They needed something epic, something that was Lego but for big kids who loved lore. Enter Bionicle!
Bionicle begins on the island of Matanui, when 6 mysterious canisters arrived at the homeland of the biomechanical Matorans.
With help from a weird stone and this little guy Takua, out popped 6 very marketable warriors. The Toa!
They were Kopaka, Gali, Pohatu, Lua, Unua, and their self-proclaimed leader, Tahu.
But what were the Toa? Tahu had no freaking idea. He and the others had no memory of what, who, why, where, all that important stuff. Nothing. Head empty.
But even as an amnesiac hothead, Tahu still wanted to protect the Matorans from a threat lurking behind the scenes.
Lego Sauron! No, wait, not literally. I mean this creepy guy, Makuta, who just loves slaughtering the Matorans with his army of monsters.
Thus, the Toa Mata battled all manner of beasts with their elemental
Those guys
powers.
are assholes on
And as the Toa
GameCube.
of Fire, that's what Tahu was bringing.
God! Oh, fire. Yeah, okay. Even early on, Tahu could shoot fire, set his sword ablaze, melt thousands of tons of sand into glass, and even stop a volcanic eruption. But even more importantly, he surfs on lava! Oh,
Yeah.
so
Oh, that was
cool.
always so
I
cool.
mean, hot.
Tahu's fire is so hot that it can reportedly melt any known substance. Anything. And on the rare occasion that his own fire isn't enough,
My
he can
God.
absorb flames from his foe.
Not this one. Leave it alone. The PTSD. No. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. So big.
Oh god. No, because I still remember I was doing the sliding, the surfboard segments where you had to shoot this little bastard in the sky. Every time he starts glowing, you had to shoot him. But there was no indicator when he's about to do it because it would be random when he jumps up because he doesn't sometimes glow when he's doing that. So he just kind of, oh god. And you were always yelling at me, and she's like, shoot him when he starts glowing, but where is he glowing when he jumps up? Damn!
It was always a feeling. That's how I know I got hardcore with it. Played that game with every pride of my bone. Everybody. I can't speak. It hurts so bad.
Games back then were not holding your hands. They said, all right, here's the tutorial. Good fucking luck.
Wait, what? And then you spend hours and hours pain and suffering. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bionicle. We will be missed.
We?
You will be missed.
God.
But perhaps Tahu's most impressive ability is the Forbidden Technique, the move no Toa wants to use, because the absolute annihilation that it causes is unforgivable.
The Nova Blast!
Using all of his elemental energy at once, Tahu can unleash a blast so powerful that it can potentially destroy all of Mata Nui. Not Mata Nui the island, oh no, Mata Nui is also the planet. And not just any planet, but a living celestial being that became a planet.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. What?
Yeah. Yeah, they were on their Transformer shit.
boy, here we go. If you think stuff like Warhammer and Elder Scrolls have too much lore, you're not ready for Bionicle lore.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Yeah, Bionicle was up there. I just didn't know how far up there.
And that's like this one is only one iteration of Bionicles. We're not even getting to like the futuristic one.
We definitely didn't. Oh, hey, I need to bring it back. I'm just saying, it's a sign. Just saying, go ahead and play. I'm sorry, it's a sign.
Don't even get me started on the shattering of Sphere's magma and the betrayal of the League of Six Kingdoms and...
But more than any physical power, Tahu was learning that a good leader isn't just one who leads, but is willing to be led. And so, he faced Matanui's final trial, the Mask of Light.
The legendary Toa of Light was destined to defeat Makuta and save Matanui. It's obviously gonna be main character Tahu, right? Right?
Of course not. Turns out, the Toa of Light was Takua.
Oh yeah, the little guy who opened the capsules at the very beginning.
The Toa were tasked with guiding this new member, something Tahu found surprising, but ultimately accepted for the good of the group.
Good thing too, because they needed to be a solid team when they finally learned their true purpose. The whole reason they were built in the first place, waking up God!
Long ago, the great spirit Matanui charted the depths of space until the Makuta pterodax poisoned Matanui like a cancer. Tahu and the Toa were meant to act like white blood cells, protecting the heart of Matanui and, should he fall, resurrect him.
Yeah, Makuta Matata's whole plan was to amass an army, hijack Robo-Planet Matanui, and rule the universe. And he actually pulled it off.
But Tahu and his team were ready to fight back, with every generation of Toa joining together to reawaken Matanui.
Then, alongside the Toa of Light, Tahu went on an epic quest for his final toy variant. Upgrade. The Golden Armor. Screw you, Takua. He's getting a gold mask anyway.
This armor not only increases Tahu's own power by several hundred magnitudes, but also absorbs the powers of those it defeats for Tahu to use. Just in time for all the Toa to come together for the final battle of good versus evil. Matanui versus Makuta Pterodax.
Giant Planet Mech versus Giant Planet Mech. Oh man, that's awesome.
With his new armor, Tahu annihilated Makuta's forces, destroying the slug-like Krata and taking their powers, like heat vision, quick healing, teleportation, improved accuracy, and disintegration.
And giving Matanui the chance to strike down Makuta for good. Lego God was pretty spent though, but before he took a well-deserved nap, he trusted his final message and the new world to Tahu. I guess he really is the main character.
Tahu led the way for the Toa, Matorans, and all the other peoples to create a new world. One for all Toa to see, shoulder to shoulder, united in duty and bound in destiny. For that is the way of the Bionicle.
The battle's about to start, and this time it's sponsored by us.
And how does that work?
Because you can check out even more death battles
No.
on our website, deathbattle.ge.
What?
Get
It's
it.
got cool merch. We don't have much
Yeah,
time.
we can't promote them. Alright, what are they fighting? Oh, they just fighting.
They just, yeah. No reasoning, just in there.
Man, the merge brought some weird ones. Let's see what you can do. Get off this island, pal, or you'll be nothing but hot ash.
Come on, Toa. I know you can do it.
Spin Jitsu! I will not break! Another master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
Damn.
Okay, that was clean.
Okay, fuck off.
That's what would make you want him to lose. but
Time to
that's-
heat
that's
things
kinda
up.
like- I don't think he's a bad character.
Ninja, go!
Damn, damn, that bubble blew.
Okay.
Oh, he's relying on that bubble. Oh, damn. Oh, he's okay.
Surf's up! With jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, that's the way of the ninja!
Wait, what about his gold armor?
I don't.
United in duty.
Oh Lord, here we go. Golden armor.
It's destiny.
Wait, he gets
This
his
is
gold
the
armor.
way.
Right?
Of the Bionicle!
It reminds me of the One Punch Man episode with that scene.
Now or never. Matanui, forgive me.
Wait, what?
Oh God, he's pulling up Vegeta. He's pulling up Vegeta. I don't think this was necessary, bro.
First time for everything. Full power! Ninjago!
Wait, I thought it wasn't. Wait, what? You know what? Either way.
Guess I was too hot for him.
The fuck?
No, wait, that figure was banned!
This match was not an easy call. Let's build this set by examining their speed, arsenal, and power.
First up, speed. With all that fire spinning around, staying one step ahead was super important. Tahu could dodge Avoca's lightning, but Kai and the rest of the OG ninjas are as quick as dragons that move at light speed.
Meanwhile, the
Because
Toa
of how
Anika
old
could not keep
Bionicle
up
is,
with
I wouldn't be
Umbra,
able to
a
go
light
against
speed
it.
entity. And the Anika are similar in stats to the Toa Nuva.
Tahu definitely got a leg up with that golden armor, but Kai's got way more speed amps, like Rising Dragon, Air Jitsu, and the Dragon Form. Speed goes to Kai.
However, while Kai was running circles around Tahu, the Toa's arsenal had plenty of counters.
Kai's packing flaming swords, wingsuits, supercars, motorcycles, and even a mech or two. All cool stuff, but
Oh, they'll be not
Tahu
counting all
can
day.
stop time.
Too much.
Exactly. With all the Kanohi masks plus the Krata powers, the Toa of Fire had plenty of abilities Kai did not have a direct answer for. In theory, the Mask of Time alone could nullify Kai's speed advantage.
Yeah, too bad it hurts real bad to use. Like, really, really bad. Just one use almost took out Vakama. There's a reason why the Toa don't whip this out every time there's a new monster of the week.
So Tahu could not reliably depend on the Mask of Time for a win without serious risk of a self-KO. But he has dozens of other unique powers. The masks of shielding, speed, and strength help him keep up with Kai. Add in golden armor powers like heat vision, quick healing, and improved accuracy, and Tahu has the wider arsenal. A lucky shot with disintegration could be enough to tip the scale.
If Kai didn't dodge with his way better speed. So this all comes down to power. Firepower! Tahu's best move is the Nova Blast, which can wipe out a planet, but Kai's power created a freaking star. You know, classic ninja.
Wait, I don't think that counts.
Wait, hold on. Wait, that doesn't? I mean, that's cool and all. He created a tiny blip in the sky, but I don't think that's considered a star.
And that's not necessarily his, that was the golden weapons, not him.
Huh? I don't. You know, I can't go against it because when it comes to new generation stuff like this, Ninjago got a lot of buffs compared to Bionicle.
Yeah, but
I'm not sure.
But with Tahu, he was able to he's capable of destroying the planet by himself with that supernova. But the golden weapons themselves, they're the ones who they're the things that created that blip in the sky to create a star. Kai himself.
Was it actually like a star?
They say it's.
'Cause I
Let's
don't
go
think
with what
that.
they're saying. Let's just go with what they're saying that the golden weapons actually created the star. The golden weapons themselves kind of overloaded
Way.
the mega weapon, super weapon, whatever, and it just destroyed itself. Kai himself and the other ninjas didn't do that. You kind of have to have the other golden weapons to do that, not just the sword.
I'm about to say they were present in that, right? Because I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, like
Eh, eh,
this
oh God!
in this actual fight, the Kai only had his golden sword, not the other golden weapon plus the mega weapon.
And I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Nova Blast wasn't really fully flame related. Because you know how Kai did the fire tornado? I thought they said he'd only do that if he's engulfed in flames mostly. I thought the Nova Blast wasn't
Well,
fully,
he was. Well, Kai
you
was in
know.
a volcano in that fight, so he might have been using the volcanic energies to do that. Meanwhile,
But that Nova Blast,
yeah,
that's not a
that's
that's
more.
not a joke. That's a
Yeah, that's more than fire. That's kind of disintegration. It might be extremely
that,
hot, but
I don't know, man. I don't know.
let's
Let me play. Let me
yeah.
finish the explanation.
Move.
This is the
The
one I'm letting
Ninja
go.
Star.
Well, a star was made, that's been confirmed multiple times, but it was a team effort utilizing all the golden weapons.
Okay.
Kai is clearly not blasting people with the power of a star on a regular basis, but neither is Tahu with the Nova Blast, a move we technically have never actually seen reach planetary levels of destruction, only heard about.
Wait,
The
what?
toy usually.
Hold on, you motherfuckers. Did they do? Hold up. Are y'all telling me that y'all couldn't go based off whatever the fucking book said and whatever they said as lore? When on other shit y'all went based off that? You're fucking joking. You're saying that you didn't want to let the Bionicle get the dub on that, saying, yeah, this shit could destroy the whole planet. And then next thing you know, you're like, we haven't actually seen it. I'm like, what about the Kratos shit? Huh? What about that? You fuckers? I didn't see Kratos do the shit that y'all mentioned. This is bullshit. You know what? Nah, I'm sorry. I gotta let go. I'm sorry. I'm getting. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I want to. It's yes, my bias wanted Bionicle to win, but at the same time, it's like, huh? Like this is probably the first death battle where I really was picking a side, and I was like, damn. I gotta be
But you
chill here.
kind of see the explanation. Like, wait a minute, hold on.
Because I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Granted, it is death battle, so gotta take it with gotta give me a cup of ginger ale and I'll be okay.
All right.
Battle
I'll be
monsters
okay.
that can break mountains, like the Borak, while Kai and Co. fight foes who tear apart the entire continent of Ninjago. It's not like Tahu was throwing hands with Super Mecha Makuta. That was Manui's job. Still, the Star and Nova Blasts are their absolute peaks.
A star's gravitational binding energy far exceeds that of a planet's. Even dividing it between the four weapons vastly exceeds any of Tahu's best showing.
And hey, Kai's still the one who lit the fire! His own flame can melt the golden weapons, and even this official guidebook confirms they've got the combined power of a star. That's right, Ninjago's got that epic lore too.
Furthermore, Tahu's fire can reportedly melt any known substance. Giving benefit of the doubt and taking this literally, the material with the highest known melting point in the universe is tantalum hafnium carbide, an extremely rare compound that NASA likes to test rockets with because it doesn't melt until around 4,000 degrees Celsius. Extremely impressive.
Yeah, but when you're talking stars, melting point kinda goes out the window.
Indeed, initiating stellar fusion requires temperatures in excess of 4 million degrees. Far higher than anything Tahu has generated or survived. Certainly capable of overwhelming him, even with all his defenses.
So, the Red Ninja is bringing in a whole lot more firepower.
While it's possible Tahu's wider arsenal could land a victory, Kai's significant advantages in speed and power means he wins this more often than not.
Kai took fire
Just
to a
said
whole new level,
people
and
know
Tahu
about it.
just had to let go.
The winner is the Red Ninja, Kai.
Next time on Death Battle.
Who is it?
Sexy, man.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow.
Wait,
Where's Mew?
wait a minute.
I ain't gonna lie, that's funny.
Subscribe.
That's actually funny because we have our own version of a death battle. These two way back.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
Mewtwo
during
with
moving
Vegeta.
sprites. No, I mean, no, I mean we have our own Moon Sprite fucking shit of Shadow versus Mewtwo.
Yeah,
I didn't think they'd bring this up. That's actually kind of funny.
yeah. But I don't fully agree with what they said,
I don't know if I can. I have too much bias. I have too much bias to say anything. I can't. I actually am null and void in this. Note to self, people: if you have bias, you can't really say much
yeah,
unless you're ready to take the L. You got. I'm not ready to take the L. That's why I can't say much. But still, this is. I'm like fuck this fight. We're trying to promote Bionicle over here. The fuck are y'all doing? Trying to bring back a series. You know what happened? Y'all brought back a series. God damn it! This is some bullshit.
all right. That'll be the end of this video.
Worst death battle I've ever seen.